What up, everybody? It's your boy Vlad coming with a quick video. So this video, it is what stocks to trade during a market crash. Not saying the market is crashing right now, but it did have a strong dip today. Let me go to Finviz, that way you can take a look at the overall market. As you can see, the Dow crash. Well, let me stop saying crash. Had a decline. I guess that's the term that everyone on Wall Street is using today. Had a decline today. The Dow, the Nasdaq, S&P 500, and take a look at all this chart. All you see is nothing but red. Google, Facebook, Microsoft, Verizon, Amazon. Like, this thing is freaking red. And as you could see, there's not really any stocks that's up from like NASDAQ and stuff like that. Even looking at this, the volume amount that's being traded is nothing. So, even taking a look at, let's see the chart. Alright, yeah, these are already bad companies, and with volume, it's not tradable. Well, let's see this ALLK, and these stocks right here, $65. Those are outside the range of stocks that I normally trade. So if this continue, I mean, we may see a market crash if if it continue to keep declining. So during times like this, what would be the stock that most people would trade? If you haven't guessed it, it would actually be OTC stocks, pink sheet stocks. So as you can see right here, these are all the stocks that's up over, my parameters over just 12% of the day, with at least 1 million in volume. So it's total 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 stocks. So when the market is down, the overall market, penny stocks like these, they don't follow the overall market, as you could clearly see. Like, for example, this stock right here, SDRC, up 200% with 11 million in volume. CLSI, over 100% with 11 million in volume. So these are actually being traded, so there is volume to it. Let me just take a look at the chart, and I haven't even looked at any of these. I traded a whole different stock today. The stock that I traded today was DCGD, and DCGD exhibited one of my two favorite patterns, because I actually saw when it did this run up, and normally stocks don't break out and come down, consolidate and break out again. So I feel like it's almost reaching its ending point. So you might see one big day. You don't want to get caught on that day where it just, have this red streak going down. But nonetheless, my two favorite plays are breakout, which it did. First area breakout was roughly right around here. So this is why I say this stock might be overextended, because it's been running, since it was at like 1 cent So from 1 cent to 78 cents within 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 23 selling days. So 23 selling days from 1 cent to 78 cents. I mean, that's a huge gain. So I wouldn't be in this stock, trying to hold long run, trying to get it to one. I mean, it could happen, but generally speaking, from what I see on a day-to-day basis with stocks like these, they tend to not happen. And once you have a pullback, I mean, the pullback tend to be really violent, unless if they keep pumping it with more news. Um, so for this, I'm not gonna get in it. Let me just explain my trade today. I had this. I saw this. Saw this yesterday, so I didn't see it when it did this move or this move. Really, this is the move that I was waiting on. I was waiting on this move, the first green day, to purchase it and sell into the morning. So I missed this move right here. But I saw that it still broke out from previous high, breakout level right here, and it was up above it. I knew I was going to wait till the market opened just to see what direction it went. And I took my eyes literally off of it for just a couple of minutes because I was trying to watch OESX. I didn't trade this one, but I was looking at it just as a potential trade because of its earnings. And also I was looking at different gun stocks. Sometime during, it's a shame what happened, but sometime during tragedies, as far as mass shootings, gun stocks, they tend to go up. In this case, this wasn't it. I did see RGR started gapping up pre-market. So I placed some of these low float gun stocks on my watch list just in case. So I didn't trade any of those. What did I just do? Alright, so by the time I finally saw this, because I was looking at those other plays, it had already started spiking. I think I finally saw it on like this candle. And normally for me, during a spike, I don't chase the spike. I try to get it on a pullback. So I think I did a pretty good job of not chasing it because this thing started ripping. Because I had saw it roughly around like maybe 59 cents, and I was like, well, this might be still me chasing, so I didn't jump on it. So it ripped all the way up to like 65 cents ish, and I waited till it had this pullback right off the VWAP. So at the time, it was at 60 cents was for the VWAP. And I saw on level 2, a huge buyer came in. He had over 150,000 shares that he was trying to purchase at 60 cents. Then as soon as he popped up, this had this little bounce here. People started buying. And when people were buying, I think I got it back when they had this little dip here again. So I got in at 62.50. My plan was to hold it and to sell it by the time I got to work. But I didn't do that. I sold it before I got to work. So I sold it right around this candle at 65 cents. So it wasn't a huge gain for me, but nonetheless, it was a gain. I think I only made like 75 bucks on this. But as you can see, if you were watching it, it played perfectly off the V1 too. Well, not perfectly, but pretty near dang perfect. The bounced again, bounced again. So after this third bounce, it just took off. Got to the 75 cents. Because my plan was initially to sell it at 72 cents. But I got stopped out of my order. Well, not stopped out, but I sold on my order because I had to go to work. But, I mean, overall, I'm not complaining over a gain. So that just adds more to the account. Sorry, yeah. So really, my best, what I do, during market decline is to trade OTC stocks, pink sheets, OTCBB, like stocks like that. Or else trying to trade these stocks, you're just going to get, your account in the red. But just wanted to make this quick video and also do that trade review of DCGD. If you have any questions, please leave a comment below. And don't forget to subscribe and smash up the like button. This is Vlad signing off. Hope you guys enjoyed the rest of your day. Peace.